Hey everybody, Greg Unthank here, eXp Realty, Veterans United Realty Network here in Cincinnati. Just real quick, wanted to go over some of the things that you're going to need upfront in your VA home loan process. Talking about money specifically, there are three things that typically come up within the first couple of weeks that you're under contract. One is mandatory, two are optional, although recommended by yours truly. Number one is earnest money. That is the good faith deposit that most people put up when they put a house under contract. And actually, it's not a legal requirement that you do that. You can put a home under contract without putting up an earnest deposit, but is that a good idea? When you put up a deposit, which is why it's called a good faith deposit, you're telegraphing to that seller that you're serious about the transaction. Secondly, we can use that deposit as leverage, which we can talk about when you're trying to beat out another buyer for the same home. The second optional expenditure is a whole house inspection. Now, this is different than the VA inspection. This is where you hire your own person to come through. They give you a report on the home, and then based on the contents of that report, you decide if you want things fixed, renegotiate the price. Perhaps you want to walk from the deal altogether. It's very detailed. It's very intrusive as far as looking at the systems. Optional, but a real good idea to have that done, and most veterans do. Lastly is the VA inspection appraisal, and that's where the VA sends their representative through, and that person, their main job is to look at the value of the home to make sure that the VA is not insuring a property where someone is paying more than what they think the market value is. They also do an inspection of the home, but they're really looking for specific things to do with safety, sanitation, big ticket items that just have no life left in them or look defective, that kind of thing. They're not going to get real detailed and put together a 50-page report like a whole house inspector will. And I have had veterans over the years say, I'm just going to wait and see what the VA says. If it's good enough for the VA, it's good enough for me. And that's fine if you have a background yourself in construction or you're bringing somebody with you that can give you an opinion. I don't think that at that point it's a bad idea to save the money on the whole house inspection. But if you're thinking that that VA inspection is going to replace the whole house inspection, that's probably not the way to do it. So any questions about any of that, let me know. If you have any questions about your home loan process, how things are going with the pre-approvals, I'm happy to jump in and chat with the lender to see what's going on, if there's anything that we're missing here. Otherwise, let me know as always when you see a home that you want to take a look at. And as always, give me a call or shoot me a text, 513-828-2088. Have a great day.